Kellett's Melbourne this week. What a huge show we have for you. Aussie all the way. We are bringing absolute Aussie legends to you this week. The show is dedicated to Chain. Yes, I had a chance to catch up with Matt Taylor and Phil Manning at the Clifton Hill Hotel, where we kept about 200 people waiting outside. Sorry, guys, but it'll be worth it because I can't fit it all in this week. So it's this week and next week. So here we are down at the Clifton Hill with Matt Taylor and Phil Manning. Here I am once again at the Clifton Hill Hotel with absolute Australian legends. Well, I've got half the band. The other two are on their way. We'll see if they make it to the interview. But this is, of course, Phil Manning and Matt Taylor, who are the legendary Chain. How are you guys?
Great, Russ. Fantastic.
Now, here we are, many years down the track, and yet another Chain gig.
Yeah, we've done one or two.
Yeah, you have done one or two. Tell us a little bit about the history and all that. We know It's a Long Way at the Top was a huge success, which finally got a lot of recognition for some great Australian talent like yourself, and the input you had not only in Australian music, but world music, as bands like AC/DC and that took those very things on. Tell us a little bit about those early days and keeping a band together for, what, 35 years now or something?
Yeah, I think when you explain it to people that when we started, say at Birdie's and Sebastian, there was no booze. It was all coffees and stuff like this. And about 90...
So we had no alternative to smoke, don't we?
A little bit used to. But all of a sudden in 1970, we started doing Village Green on a Sunday afternoon. And really, that was the start, and Thorpe doing Matthew Flinders and a few. That was the start of Tough Rock. And I think all the other bands, with the AC/DC and everything like that, grew out of it. They would have seen what we were doing, they would have seen what Thorpe was doing, then they just did theirs. We weren't aware of it.
But very much so today, it still continues with people like Jeff Atchison, Lloyd Spiegel, Peter Harper, and that, who have very much ground themselves on you guys, looked up to you guys, and are now taking it to other parts of the world.
Yeah, well, we won't be around forever. I expect to be around for about another 60 years.
And this is really the first pub gig we've done in Melbourne for many a long year. And this is basically how we cut our teeth. And it still seems to be the way we're cutting our teeth. I know we're sort of one of those up-to-the-minute kind of cutting-edge bands. We're going to go back to 1936, Robert Johnson's 3220 Blues.
absolute Australian legends and still going strong after 35 years. Let's see what they've got to say about jamming and how their music has influenced other Australian music.
In my case, a real delight for me is I'm doing a tour after this chain tour we do. I'm doing 3 weeks with Jim Atchison, and I just love his playing so much. So it's really great because the people, like as this whole thing has gone along and developed, and new players come on the scene, we get to play with them as well, and that's just fabulous.
Now, just going back to that sound, as regular viewers know, I host the Jam at the Espy, and jamming is very much where I come from. And basically, that's how you came across your sound, totally by accident.
We jammed it. We basically jammed it. Like Matt's got a great story that he tells about how. You tell Matt about it.
Well, basically, Chain already had a gold record before we actually played with an American blues band, and that blues band was the Great Muddy Waters. And we'd actually already broke up. It didn't really make any difference at all. We were playing together. And so we're all sitting there to see Muddy Waters sound. And they play about 10 bars, and Muddy says, "Stop!" and goes over to the harmonica player and says, "No, you don't play it that way, you gotta play it." And we're all just sitting there. We thought they just made it up every night. And like what we found, and what we found, they were incredibly arranged. And we just sort of all looked at each other. We play blues like jazz players. We're playing blues, but we just make it.
And especially in those days, we developed our arrangements by jamming them. The bass player would come along with a riff, or I'd come along with a guitar bit, or Matt would come along with a little harp riff, or Bruce would have a fiddle or something. And we'd piece a few things together, and we'd just go out the stage and make something up during the course of the set. And it might be a bit raggedy at first, but within 2 or 3 nights, it would shape itself into a piece of music. That was how the boogie came about.
If you listen to the boogie, it's the most amazing arrangement, but there was never one arrangement.
And everyone's writing, and we
Yeah.
still play boogie, essentially the same arrangement that we recorded, because by the time we recorded it, it had developed into an arrangement. But we didn't actually sit down and say, well, we'll play 4 bars of this.
Now, with all that, the Long Way to the Top, you've just come back from that.
Yeah.
Of course, that was a huge thing. Now, Taylor and Phil Manning from Chain, we never did catch up with the rhythm section. They're a bit weird rhythm sections altogether anyway. But we're about to go for a break. Before we do, who was down the Espy where we were jamming last week? That's it for the first part of our show. When we come back, of course, we're going to have more Chain for you and a bit of a look at jamming down the Espy, which is Chain inspired. Welcome back from the break. Yes, we are featuring the Australian Legends Chain this week, but first, we're just going to have a sneak look at Ash Grimwood and all the jammers last week down at the Espy.
Just be yourself. I feel this way. You would look for yours, right?
You're gonna slap my name all over the place and try to kick me to the ground. Baby, roll, baby, roll, baby, roll, baby, roll, baby, roll, baby, roll, all night long. Play that guitar.
Australia for a little while now, holidaying from the UK. Down the SB every week. What do you think of Australia?
Australia is really cool, really good, really friendly, really sunny, really good musical talents as well. The SB's a top bar, definitely.
And what's your favourite part of Australia?
Mate, I live here.
Very good, very good. Now, what is it you're going to take back to England with you to remind everyone of Australia? What memories will really go back with you?
I'll go into my local pub and get them to chill the beer. Definitely, because as you know, as UKers all drink warm beer. So, yeah, I'm taking that back with me, I think. Yeah, definitely.
Well, good on you guys. And you've been enjoying the Australian talent at the SB each week?
Definitely. The SB rocks.
Good
Go
on you.
The SB.
Of the SBN Variety's the name of the game. We will be down there from 5 o'clock tomorrow with host Billy Kavanagh, who you might remember from Rocket 88's and Tin Pan Alley. Gonna be bigger than Ben-Hur, I tell you what. Anyway, getting back to Chain, they are just absolutely awesome. And they've had #1 hits, and they've even had a #2.
In the Guinness Book of Records of the Blues, apart from basically getting everything wrong, you know, when we got together, our spelling of our names and a few things, they do get one thing right, and that is Chain is the only Australian blues band ever to get a #1 record. And the amazing thing about it is that we'll probably always be the only Australian blues band ever to get a #1 record, unless things change drastically.
Vanessa Amorosi, mate. Vanessa Amorosi, mate.
Yes, she's on the blues show, isn't it? Yeah. When they have the Australian blues festival, but I don't think there's any Australian blues on it. That doesn't matter. But we also had a #2 record. Most people don't remember this, but we're going to do it for you. It's a little thing called Judgment. Yeah. The other night, to a strange sight,
week with, yes, again, a Chain special because I just had too much footage to fit it into one show because they're just so great. And like I say, apologies to those who we kept waiting at the Clifton Hill Hotel. I know you enjoyed the concert and I know you're enjoying the footage on TV, so maybe it was worthwhile. Anyway, that's it for this week. We will be back next week with heaps of Chain, as well as the SB will be down there tomorrow from 5 o'clock. Billy Kavanagh's our host. Keep it Aussie all the way because we are the best.